Most agents take off during the summer months, and that's when you take over. Make hay while the sun shines. Today, we're going to talk about your summer takeover. What can you do from a marketing standpoint? What are the marketing power moves that you can implement this summer to absolutely dominate your local real estate market? When other agents begin to loosen their grip, relax their efforts, go into travel and vacation mode, how can you double down in your business? Now, I'm not saying you can't take vacation or travel or anything like that. Not at all. In fact, knock yourself out. Have a wonderful summer. However, your marketing is not eligible for days off. Your marketing never punches the clock. That's the trick. That's the secret sauce, is having a plan in place so your marketing never stops. Even when you're off, it's on. Building your brand, establishing your funnel, your pipeline, attracting business all the time. This is a market takeover. Welcome to This Week in Marketing. My name is Jason Pantana. I'm your host, and I'm glad you're here. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that big red subscribe button, and there's a bell right next to it that if you tap it, you'll get notified whenever we publish new videos, new podcasts, just like this one right here. So you're the first to know, and therefore the first to take action on the ideas. So without further ado, let's jump into our topic and talk about how you're going to start taking things over in your local marketplace this summer. Now, as I get into the topic, we're going to explore 4 different power moves that are designed from a marketing standpoint to position you as the top agent in your local marketplace. When others are slacking off or letting their grip loosen, we're doubling down to grow your market share. First up, you need to market your face off to the neighbors around your sales on the buy side and the sell side. And that's going to be more than just a just sold postcard to the nearest 50 doors around the sale. I want you to really commit. Double down to working the neighbors around your sales. Commit to the season. It's a huge mistake to me when agents fail to capitalize on the momentum created by actually having a sale. Because if it's the buy side, if it's the sell side, either way, you're doing the thing people think you do. You have momentum, so don't squander the momentum. Leverage the momentum in your marketing by positioning yourself for the consideration of anybody who may be in the market or soon to be in the market to list their properties or refer somebody or talk and make the recommendation that the people who are looking to sell might work with you. So a couple of things to think about. One, I typically will see if anybody is going to work the neighbors around a sale, they typically only do it around the listing side. Why? You should work it for the buy side and the sell side. If you sold a property in an area that you could grow your footprint and grow your business in, why not? Buy side and sell side. The second mistake I see is it's just not enough. Maybe it's one postcard to the neighbors, not even all the neighbors, as if that's going to do the trick. That was all it took. And in some cases, it may be all that's necessary to get the listing because that person was so in market and the timing was so good that you capitalized on the momentum of the sale. But my advice is to commit for the season. In advertising, there is a principle known as the rule of 7, and it says effectively that it takes 7 pieces of communication, or a customer has to see your messaging 7 times before they're ready to take action. One postcard just isn't going to be enough. What's your game plan to commit for a longer period of time, for a season? So a month, 2, 3 months from now, as intent grows, you're still there, still positioning yourself as that agent who should be the one receiving all the listings. I can guarantee you most agents aren't willing to work this hard. They're just not. And to me, I'm like, what a waste. You did the thing people hire you to do, so leverage it for the season. If you want to get more listings and more opportunities this summer, work the neighbors around your sales. And I'm not suggesting it's just a matter of postcards, because you'd be like, Jason, if I sell this many houses and I'm going to market for 3 months or longer to the neighbors around those sales, that's a lot of postcards. And that could get out of control like a runaway train in terms of my marketing spend very, very quickly. And I don't mean just postcards. Postcards are great. However, we all know they can be cost prohibitive. And so explore other channels like targeting on social media, like Nextdoor, like door knocking, like circle prospecting, like slide broadcast potentially, like obey the rules from an advertising standpoint, but go multi-channel. Work your options, work your listings, market your face off to the neighbors around your sales.
Yeah.